everyone, welcome back to Easy Chemistry by Vennela. This is the part 3 video of Get Chemistry previous year questions. The part 1 and part 2 videos are already uploaded in our channel. Check it once. So let's start. In the HNMR spectrum, multiplicity of the signal, bold and underline hydrogen atom in the following species is. So, first one, nickel, it is 4 OP and here hydrogen. Here 2Ni, that is equal to 2 into N is equal to 4 here. Half into plus 1. So 5. It is pentane. So here first one is pentane. Here two options is there. So we will go to second one. Second one is silyl, hydrogen, methyl and 2 phenyl groups. Here 2Ni is equal to 2 into 3 into 1 by 2 plus 1. Here 4. Here second one is quartet. Now option is A. But we have to check 3 and 4 also. Here pH3 is 2Ni is equal to 2 into hydrogen means 1 into 1 by 2 plus 1. That is equal to 2. So it is doublet. Next one. Zirconium, half hydrogen and CpCp. It is singlet. So correct option is A. Next question. The major product obtained by the treatment of eta 5 C5H5 taken 2 times nickel with sodium and mercury in ethanol is. Here first nickel, this is eta 5 C5H5 2. Next it is reduced to C5H7 because here is 20 electrons. By reducing 2 electron, it can form 18 electron rule. That is why here C5H7. So correct option is option C. So next question is the number of shared corners of the constituent SiO4 uniting orthosilicate, pyrosilicate, cyclic silicate and sheet silicate is. Ortho means it has structure SiO4 4 minus. It has 0 shared corners. Here pyro means Si2O7 minus 6. Here 1. Next cyclic silicate SiO taken n times. It has 2n. That means 2 number of shared corners. Next sheet silicate is 2D structure. It has 3 number of shared corners. So correct option is A. Next question. Concentration of Q in a consecutive reaction PQR is given by Q is equal to this one and where P0 is initial concentration of P. If the value of K2 is 25 seconds, the value of K1 that leads to longest waiting time for Q maximum is. So here you have to find out Q value. already they given K2 is equal to 25. Here K1 is equal to first one 20 seconds. So here our formula is T max is equal to 1 by K1 minus K2 ln K1 by K2. Here this is the formula. So 1 by K1 I am taking 20 and K2 already given 25 ln 20 by 25. So the approximate value is 0.045. So this is the first one. Next here K1 is taken as 25. So 1 by 25 minus 25 ln 25 by 25 is equal to 0. Next here 1 by K1 means 30. K2 is 25 ln 30 by 25. The value is 0.36. 0.036. Next D. 1 by 35 minus 25 ln 35 by 25. Here the approximate value is 0.034. In these four options, which one is maximum? Option A, that is K1 is equal to 20. It is the maximum. So correct option is option A. Next question is the wave function of B3 plus in a certain state is given by phi. Phi is equal to Ne minus 4R by A naught, where N is equal to normalization constant. R is the distance of electron from nucleus and A naught is the Bohr radius. Most probable distance of the electron from the nucleus in a state is. So first of all, phi is equal to NeZR by A naught. Na naught. Here they given Z is equal to 4, N is equal to 1. This one. So you can calculate this. Most probable distance is equal to N square by Z A naught. Here N square is 1 by 4 A naught. So that is A naught by 4. So here B is the correct answer. Next question. Match the following. Associated legendary polynomials is a angular part of hydrogen atom. Hermite polynomials is harmonic oscillator. Associated Lagrange polynomials is radial part of hydrogen atom. Next, trigonometric function is particle in a box model. So here P is 3. Q harmonic oscillator. This one radial. Trigonometric particle in a box. So correct option is A. Next question. In the scheme below, here they given I alpha represent the intensity of light absorbed. Assuming that the quantum yield of first step is 1, the steady state concentration Q is given by. So here you have to find out Q. Half dq by dt is equal to 0. So half dq by dt is equal to Ia minus K1 I alpha minus K2 Q square. Here this is 0. That is equal to I alpha minus K1 Q square minus K2 Q square. Next, I alpha is equal to K1 plus K2 Q square taken as a common. So, I alpha by K1 plus K2 is equal to Q square. I alpha by K1 plus K2 root of Q. So here Q is I alpha by K1 plus K2. So correct option is A. This is the correct one. Product formed in the given reaction sequence. So here first reaction with ozonolysis. So break here, it can form like this. After this, here the bond migrates here. So it can form two 6-member rings like this. Here the bond migrate, it can form double bond like this. After here double bond O. Next it form like this. After this OH groups break here, reaction with PD and C, it can form like this. This bond migrates here. So it is forms OH. So next it also break. So again final product is like this. So in these options, which is the correct answer? A and B, because here first this is the product. After again breaking of OH, it can form like this. So in this question, A and B are the answers. So our next question is, product formed in the reaction below are. Here first it reaction with nitrogen. Here break this bond. So nitrogen and here H. OMe, OMe. After that, this bond migrates here lone pair. So next is, here it form double bond like this. Next, this bond migrates here and it will form bond like this here. Sorry, here bond like this. After this, this bond like this. It can form double bond. Here double bond O. Here OMe. Here hydrogen. Here this bond migrates here. It can form bond like this. So bond here NH. After this, the final product is like this. So this is the final product. So here, what are the correct options? A and C. C is the our final product like this. Here A is the this one. Sorry, this one. Because if the bond migrates here, it can form like this. So in this question, A and C are the correct answers. The stereoisomers G given the product is, here this is acidic. Acidic means it can form anti. Basic means syn. This is beta hydroxysilane. Here SiMe3C5H11 hydrogen OH methyl C4H9. It formed like this. C5H11 SiMe3. Here hydrogen. Next OH C4H9. This is also correct option for this one. So next here it can form like this also. C5H11 hydrogen C4H9 can form methyl. After this, the final step is SiMe3C5H11. Next here methyl hydroxy group C4H9 and here hydrogen. This can form product like this. C5H11 and C5H9. Here this one, the product is like this. C4H9 C5H11. This is methyl. So next correct option is C. This is the final. This is A and this is C. These two are the correct options for this question. So the next one, product formed in the given reaction sequence is, here bromine will react this. It can form cyclic bromination like this. Double bond O and here OH. It can form bond like this. After here will bond is there, here double bond O and here bromine. After here oxygen, it can form bond like this. So next one is, after this OH minus will react with this oxygen. Next this bond migrates here. So next one is double bond O and it can form epoxide like this. Next this is the final product CO2H. So in this the correct option is option A and option C, because here those two is epoxide will form, which has here below the plane, here above the plane. So these two are, it can form only both in above the plane and both in below the plane. These two are correct options. Next question. The reaction in which inversion of configuration occurs. In these four options, which are the inversion of configuration will occur? So first one, it is a Metz-Nobo reaction. It can form alcohol into esters. It can SN2 displacement reaction will take place. So this is the correct. Next one. This is also formed because it has 4n pi con structure will take place. So after this product like this. Methyl OAC. So this is also correct statement. These two not give inversion of configurations. So correct options is A and B. The correct statement regarding myoglobin and hemoglobin are at low partial pressure of oxygen, the O2 affinity of the hemoglobin lower upon lowering of pH. Yes, it is the correct statement. Binding of first O2 molecules of hemoglobin result in lower affinity for the binding of second oxygen molecule. No, because it have higher affinity. Metal center of deoxymyoglobin is low spin, whereas high spin in oxymyoglobin. No, here high spin, here low spin. One end of oxygen bind to metal center in oxymyoglobin and the other end of the bond O2 is hydrogen bonded with imidazole NH, the distal histidine. This is also correct statement. So our question is, what are the correct statements? Here A and D are the correct. Next question. The correct statement regarding CO2 cobalt CO taken 8 times are interaction with Na to give sodium cobaltate ion. This also it is correct statement. It contains 3 bridging carbonyls. No, it contains only 2. It can be prepared by reductive carbonylation of COOAC taken 2 times and 4H2O. It is also correct statement. It formed 2 isomers exist in hexane solution. Yes, absolutely. So this is also correct statement. So our question is correct statements. So A, C or D are the correct statements. So the next question is, the compound having Xe4F1 configuration are Ce58, Lu71, Pr59 and Nd60R. So first one, here oxidation number of cesium is 3 minus 3 plus x minus 6 is equal to 0. Here x is equal to plus 3. So cesium plus 3. It is equal to, here the first of all configuration is 55. So here 58. By lose 3 electrons, it can form 55 Xe4F1 configuration. So it is the correct. Next one. Lu plus 3. Already it is 71. By losing 3 electrons, it can 68. This is not Xe4F1 configuration. Next, Pr plus 4. It has 59. After this, by losing 4, it can form 55. It is the right. Next, Nd plus 3 is F3 configuration. It has 60. By losing 3, it formed like this 57. So this is wrong. Only these two can form Xe4F1 Correct options is A and C. Next, the correct statement for XeF2 are in this classical and non-classical. XeF2 forms only non-classical 3 center 4 electrons. 3 center 4 electrons and it have 9 lone pair of electrons. Here XeF2 is, here X is 8 plus 14, that is equal to 22. It can divisible like this, 8 to 16, 6, 2, 3, 6, 0. So here bond pairs and next here lone pairs. 3 lone pairs means the structure is like this. XeF and here F like this. Here 3 and here 3, here 3. Total 9 lone pairs of electrons. So this is also correct statement. Next, its point group is D infinitive H. H. D infinitive H. Here like this. D infinitive H. This is also correct. So the correct statements are B, C and D. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, comment and subscribe to Easy Chemistry by Vennela.